everyone. I'm Erica, your current ETC Live reporter, and this is Christian. He will be taking over my position, and he will be your new ETC Live reporter, so you get to check out all of his cool interviews next year. He actually is going to be interviewing our panelists tonight, and we are here at the Tourism and Hospitality panel. Thanks for watching.
Hello everyone, I'm here with Vince Neal. So tell us a little bit about where you work and what you do for a living.
Well, I'm the general manager for the Ayers Hotel in Laguna Woods. Ayers is a local family. They own 19 hotels, all within driving distance of Newport Beach. But we have some in the Inland Empire, Orange County, and one in Manhattan Beach. So they've been hoteliers since 1985, and they were home builders and land developers before that. Very nice family. They're very actively involved. There's a father and 3 sons and a daughter whose husband is involved. So they're in the hotel a lot.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
So tell us about how you got started into working when you're at
In this particular position or
yeah,
the hotel business?
Basically in the hotel business.
Well, I guess the best way to describe it is I stumbled into it. I was a school teacher. And I decided to go traveling to be more rounded rather than going from this side of the classroom to this side, and what do you know? So then I decided I would work on the cruise ships with the idea of traveling the world. And as fate would have it, I didn't travel the world. I did most of my contracts out of Miami. And I met my wife, and she lived in Fort Lauderdale, so we got married and lived in Fort Lauderdale. And then I didn't do teaching because the credentials didn't jive. So then I was offered a job in California in the hotel business. So I thought, California? Well, here I come. So basically, I mean, I would enjoy the cruise ships, which is basically a floating hotel. So I thought I would enjoy the hotel business, and that was 1981. And here we are 32 years later.
Wow. So do you have any advice towards anyone young that's looking for, well, not anything in particular, but just trying to find something to start with?
In the hotel business?
Whether it be in the hotel business or basically anything.
I know it's tough today. I've got 5 children who are finding it very difficult. And but in the hotel business, if you like to travel, and it's a wonderful opportunity to travel the country, because hotel business is the same in California as it is in Florida or Chicago or New York. Or once you learn the basics and you're willing to relocate, then you can see the world. I guess show up on time is a big thing.
Right.
Look good and show up on time. That's half the battle.
Yeah.
And it's becoming increasingly rare these days.
I see.
If you like working with people, and you really like working with people, it's a service industry.
Right.
So you are serving people.
Yes.
That means you've got to serve the nice people and
the other
challenging people.
Yeah.
So, but it is a hospitality business, and that's what I enjoy. That's the aspect that really floats my boat. Is being with the guests, being with the team members, and making sure the guests have a wonderful experience.
Wonderful advice. Vince Neal, everybody. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. My pleasure.
And tell us a little bit about yourself. And,
so, I am the public relations manager at Montage Beverly Hills. And I actually got my start in hotel operations, which can be unusual. A lot of people get their degree in communications, they come from an agency, they have this dream to be based in-house PRs, just really incredible. So it's so exciting to be on property and be so involved with the operations team.
Okay. So tell us a little bit about how you got started into that industry.
Right. So I started at Montage Laguna Beach. This is about 7 years ago, and just took it as a summer job. Didn't really have any, ambitions or grand plans other than that. And started as a valet cashier and worked my way up. I was a concierge for a couple of years. I was the assistant to our director of rooms there. I went to go work for our owner and CEO as his assistant, so on the development side, and learning all about the properties that we are acquiring, so exciting news. And then had a great opportunity to move to Beverly Hills and take over PR there.
Ah, well, how's it? How do you like your job right now in Beverly Hills? And is it like, I guess I wouldn't say like glamorous, but like, is it, you know, like, is it like more than what you expected?
It definitely is. It's so exciting. There's never a dull moment. There's always something going on, whether it's award season or summer is also a very busy time for us as well. So it's, like I said, never a dull moment. It's very exciting.
That's good. I don't think you just said your name in the beginning, so your name is?
Oh, Allison Gray.
Okay, Allison Gray, everybody.
Thanks.
So introduce yourself by telling us your name and what you do for a living.
Okay, so my name is Mayra Hurtado. I represent the Visitor Bureau for Buena Park, and we call ourselves Visit Buena Park.
All right.
Yeah, so I do sales, and I assist with some marketing.
Okay, so tell us about how you got started specifically in that industry where you work at.
So how I got my foot in the door was actually volunteering for the OCVA, Orange County Visitors Association, their 3rd annual conference. That year it was in Costa Mesa, and I got introduced to all the, I guess, big players in the tourism industry. And before then I didn't know anything about, you know, tourism. I knew people visited different places, but I never knew you could actually have a job, you know, doing something that's, you know, as fun as traveling and showing people what, you know, a specific destination has to offer, aside from just saying, hey, come and have some drinks. Like, you know, there's knowledge and history to every destination. So that's kind of how I got my foot in the door.
So it's basically something you weren't planning on
Not
to
at all.
have, like,
Not
in
at
the
all.
beginning.
Not at all. I actually thought I wanted to do events. And I did a lot of ETC volunteering with Insomniac and Gorilla Union. But it was this OCVA conference that like totally changed my perspective on what I wanted to do.
And I assume you enjoy your job.
I love it, yeah.
It's more than what you expect. Right?
Definitely,
That's
definitely.
good. So do you have any advice towards any, I guess, freshmen coming into Cal State Fullerton looking to find something, start, or?
I would definitely be a big advocate, and I am, for the program itself, ETC. It just opens the doors for a million opportunities. The networking and the connections that you make through the club, you can cultivate them throughout your 4 years in 4, 5, 6 years, however many you want to do at Cal State Fullerton. So that would be my biggest, I guess, tip for freshmen, sophomores,
Or basically
so on.
anyone,
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
So there you have it. Those were the panelists, and I hope you certainly enjoyed the video. Thank you to everyone involved with not only just making the video, but also the panelists, and for taking their time to ask a couple of questions. And I hope you all enjoyed the video, like I said. And Erica, I will not replace you. No one can, but I promise you, not only is the position in good hands, but ETC for next year is in good hands. I'm excited. Everyone's excited, and yeah, thank you.